Hey, you guys, it's Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. What is today about? Oh God, wait a minute. I'm doing the wrong goddamn thing again. Oh no. That's right. Oh yeah. That's right. It's like, what the heck am I doing? And I'm doing the right thing. Mm. Mm. There we go. And there we are. It's Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black motherfucking Unicorns. What am I doing? Mm. Hey, it's Shante. How you doing, guys? How you doing? I've been starting late, y'all, because I'm like, let me work out. I had to take me a nap. I woke up at like 1:30 this morning. And I was like, I started working. I got done at like 4. And I was like, I think it's time for a nap. Get your nap in. Get your nap on. Get your nap on. Get your nap on. This shit is like so good. Mm. Oh, no, baby. No. Oh my God. My Twitter is like, I look like somebody's gay auntie. Mm. Mm. That just fell out of my mouth. This is like, mm. I love butter lettuce for wraps. It is like so delicious. Mm. 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 So like this person is closing the doors at night, so we can't like go in there and heat up food and stuff in the middle of the night. And it like kind of sucks because it's like shit. I could have ate. Mm. I don't eat right. So yesterday I came back. I came back and I ate every fucking thing I could and went to sleep. Woke up early and worked out. But oh my God, I've been hungry since this morning. Oh, it's so good. Mm. And I have lettuce for later, so that's good too. Okay, so today is about what? Today is like auto journal prompting. What happened yesterday? What type of bullshit did I get into yesterday? Um, what was that I had to talk about today? I know, like, um, the guy on the bus like zapped me or something like that. It was in my left frontal lobe. So I went ahead and wrote down like left and right brain functions. And this is why this stuff will actually start to cause Alzheimer's, and it's actually causing you to like you lose your speech. Science and math, processing, comprehension, arithmetic, logic, language, number skills, scientific skills, spoken language, and it is your right hand control. So that's the left side of your brain. So like that's what it is to like feel like you gotta fidget and all that different stuff too. Um, you'll totally lose thought. And so I still have like a little like a little feeling there. It's like okay, it causes you to feel your brain. Um, because I don't smoke, I don't drink, then I know that what's going on. So person's like, isn't she a pedophile? Like, no, I'm not a pedophile. You should turn me into the school district. You should have called CPS and told them. You see what I'm saying? So that the investigation can be done. So that's what it is. It's like out of all things, why would I be a pedophile? So then, right, your right part of your brain, art, awareness, creative thinking, intuition, insight, holistic thought, visual awareness, imagination. Some of this stuff is double. Emotions, spatial abilities, face recognition, music awareness, 3D forms, and so interpreting clues and left hand control. So they don't really mess with the right side of your brain because it's not something that they can really tap. I'm thinking it's because it's not something that's like because it's a more organic side and it's not systematic. So on your left side of the brain, it's more systematic. On the right side of your brain, it's more organic. So I teach this to my kids about shapes too, but it also applies to your brain. Like one side of your brain is made for writing lines, and the other side of your brain is made for writing scribble. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's what it is. It's like when this person is doing this stuff, it is like your right hand, or you feel like you feel jittery, like you had like one of those drinks or something like that. Like it's like you feel like you on drugs for real, like you just got high, or too high. So it's like I said, I felt it across my entire frontal lobe at some point, but when I first started trying to work again, it was just on the left side of my brain, and it was right here in the front, like right here in this area. So that's when I started looking at everything like, okay, so it makes sense, Um, sometimes, like when people are, if it's your motor skills, that's why sometimes your fingers, like maybe you holding somebody's hand, or maybe you got something in your hand and you forget it or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Or you slip it up, or you drop it. And that's why. You see what I'm saying? Or you feel like you dropped it. So sometimes it's like it doesn't actually happen. You'll feel like it happened. You'll check your hand, and it's right there. And it's like this person is like fucking with you. So it's like the whole time they've been using this shit, and it's like, what the fuck for? Somebody was also talking about yesterday how it was some white guy line. He just kept talking about this girl in front of. He was like, "Oh, is it her or is it her? Is it her? Or is it her?" Guess what? You cannot see the other girl's face. The whole time we in the store, I walked past her a couple times. I don't really like try to see people, but you can't see this girl's face. Like it's a gay couple in there. One of them is like, told me excuse me, of course. I stopped paying attention to excuse me because it's like y'all gonna say wherever the fuck you are, excuse me, and it's like you don't have to do that. So the girl walks around, and then I see both girlfriends. They both look at me. They both say something or whatever, and that's it. This other girl, you cannot see her face at all. Like she takes her hair, slings it to the side, and it's like, why do they do that? How do they do that shit? Like the whole time you in the store, I think she wore glasses, but I'm talking about no face at all. So when you have braids, like even the other chick, she had braids. All I saw was tights, and that's it. It's like no face. What the fuck is that? It be like some weirdo shit going on here, and it's like, what the fuck is it? Let me see how to hide your face. And I'm telling y'all, this woman actually thought that I was being mean by teaching my kids interpersonal communication. Like, if you do this, and then if somebody does this on their face, then you'll do it too. Like, say if somebody does this, you'll end up doing it too. It's because like you're in tune with that person. If you like the person, if you don't like them, that's what I noticed too. If you don't like them, you won't do the shit because it's like it's not something that you want to emulate. So it's like usually it's just usually that's what it is. It's like, so this woman, I guess she was a sub or some or a teacher at the school, and she got mad because again she thought I was teaching my kids too much. My kids are not rude, my kids are not mean. So it's like, this is my kids at Nova Academy. The kids at Confluence, they were influenced by this woman, but or by somebody else, and at all the other schools pretty much. And this is all because this woman was upset that my kids knew interpersonal communication. I'm talking about they actually thought that they were the victims of something. And it's like, my kids are sweet as pie. Like, I'm not joking, y'all. Like, it's like, if I had classes from hell at Nova Academy, I would tell you. Those kids are from straight fucking heaven. Like, it's like they little angels that came down. And they didn't got out of hand sometime, right? The classes I taught interpersonal communication to, they would not be mean about it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's just something where you just like, why the fuck would now this bitch trying to use voodoo? Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, why do y'all have to go this far? Because y'all evil. Look, somebody saying, now I understand what she's saying. They don't like when she doesn't take up for the people at the school. Listen, y'all, I don't take up for people that are not my students. I'm sorry. And if you are a person where my students said that you weren't a good person, I try to take up for you for real. Listen, when the other Miss Schuler, they told me that she was pinching them and all types of shit. I can't do nothing about it. But if I ever meet her, I'll beat her ass. Y'all understand? I'm not going to tell my kids that. I just listen and say, okay, I don't see why she would do that or how she could get away with it. And that's why listen to me. This is what the kids don't know. A demon gonna always get caught. Y'all know what that lady did? She ended up changing scores on a test because she just felt like she had the power of the world in her hands. She changed the score on a test and got caught. And then she got I don't know if they took her certification or something, but the school was under watch. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's what the other Miss Schuler did, and she has a twin. I have nothing to do with them, even though my last name used to be spelled like theirs. I have nothing to do with them. They are not any kin to me, anything, right? So when the kids tell me the stories, I hear the stories. Like, I listen to them for real. And I just say, I'm so glad that she's not here anymore. Something like that. Like, are you serious? I can't say nothing because I didn't see her. That's something I say too. But this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. If I ever met her, I'd beat her ass. I'm not playing. You done took your fingernail. She'll take her fingernail. They say she'll take her fingernail and stick it under their arm and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like, yeah, you need your ass beat. It's not a situation where, and so from then on, and it's from the first day. You see what I'm saying? Because Miss Woods already came into the classroom trying to start some shit with me. Miss Peters trying to start some shit. The other teachers jealous and all that shit. Y'all, I don't not focus on my kids. So don't start whatever I was and this, that, and the other. It's like, that shit is from 2007 through 2010. It's 2023, and the motherfucker still bringing up an S and a T. That was 2000. That evaluation was in 2007, 2008. Oh, my pants zipped up. I'm about to take these damn pants off. Anyway, that evaluation was in 2007 2008 school year. 2008, and it's 2023. They have not let me move without them being somewhere on my fucking tail. And I'm talking about not one time did I give a bitch any attention. Not one time did I open up, tell them anything they know about my personal life. That means that they followed me to my home, to my neighborhood, and start trying to act like they knew something in my neighborhood. So it's just like, this shit ain't cool. Well, she did this. It ain't your fucking business, y'all. If I took her in my classroom with my students, that's not your business. I'm not the other Miss Schuler. Go find her. And you won't find her because guess what? You want my inventions, you want my writing, you want my life, you want my soul, you want my child, you want my shoe, you want my hair, you want my teeth, you want to be me. Get the fuck out. What are 5 things that get in the way of my happiness? All of them are stalkers. Let's start with the schools. Nova Academy. No, let's start with Central Market staff. Because that lady, she be following me too. Central Market. Staff. Nova Academy. Staff. Ex-boyfriends. Exes, they don't live in Texas. They are not from Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Texas is the place where I long to be. Harmony MG, Confluence. Academy staff. Harmony MG staff. Is that it? St. Louis Public Schools staff. St. Louis Public Schools staff. I'm talking about every time they just come and stalk me, and that's it. They all stalk us. How can you eliminate or make peace? What quote do I love? I don't have to they need to exit out of my life. It's not something I'm doing to them. And what quote do I love? It's always the Sam Levinson quote. I just love it. And I can never find this quote either. The one where you're supposed to love yourself right now at this moment in this. Love yourself for who you are. Love yourself for who you are. Quote. I can never find it. Anyway, Tracy Ellis Ross told us this, and it's from somebody's book, but it's like, love yourself for who you are at this hour, at this minute, at this moment. And it's like, are you serious? That woke me up one day. Like, I'm talking about, that shit woke me the fuck up. Like, it's like, that is like when I start realizing I'm being y'all, that quote came right on fucking time. It's like I am being followed. And so you have to like actually go through this shit, and you just thinking, when I started writing this stuff down, I was like, these motherfuckers have been telling me the same, because it'd be like, no, that person said that to me before. And it's like I can't actually verbalize it, because at that point I'm at a like standstill. Like, wait a minute, I thought we were in a real relationship. And these men are just like, actually, and it's men from her. They'll be like, I'm thinking we're in a real relationship. No, they be talking to each other on the app, telling each other what to say to me and all type of shit. And then they get to the shit about the rape. And it's like, wait a minute, you don't need to do it. I'm going to call the police on you. And it's like, but I didn't do anything to you. And so it's like, well, what are you trying to get to? Like, where are you trying to go? You know what I'm talking about? Like, whatever the fuck it is, that's what you need to do. And so I looked online and it was like, at this moment, you have to love yourself in this moment and this time. That's what she was saying. I was just like, that's the truth. I have to love myself. And it's like, shit, I fucking love myself. Like, you got to go back to msha.ke shangi. I found God in myself and I loved her. And I think I wrote it down too. I just wrote that down. I found God in myself and I loved her. And it's like, that's it. I let that shit go because it was just like, this is not my fault. That's when I started packing my shit up because I got the fuck up out that apartment. I was like, fuck y'all. Like, that shit is not my fucking fault at all. And so I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you want me to sit here and be ashamed? Like, the times that I have felt ashamed or whatever of being raped or something, it's like, that is not your fucking fault. Like, who the fuck would you? It's just like, it just woke me the fuck up. I'm not joking. Like, that quote just came. I was just like, thank you, God. It was like rain. It was just like fucking rain, y'all. I'm not joking. Motto is a short sentence or phrase chosen as encapsulating the beliefs or ideas guiding an individual, family, or institution. What is my motto? Be myself always. I'm talking about y'all. They deliberately set me up to stalk me for my entire life, from every fucking thing I create. And it's like, who the fuck would do that to a little girl? And you know why? It's like, as soon as they see I'm smarter than they are, for some reason everybody gets mad. It's like, for what? Like, are we supposed? The genius is here. The fucking genius is in the building. She's in the fucking building. The bitch is here. You understand? The little bitch is here. It's like, for what? Like, what is that for? And I'm just playing or I'm just doing something. It's like, nobody told you to try to come to me and make a conversation. Nobody told you to try to get into a relationship with me or try to move into my house. All these people that are stalking me have actually come to me, knocked on my door, and asked me these questions. Can I live with you? Can I do this with you? You see what I'm saying? Can we be friends? Y'all, every last one of them would cause me so much fucking misery and pain that it's ridiculous. And it's like, but you came to me. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, if I'm not giving them the feedback or the drama that they need, then it's like, well, let's create some drama. For what? And you can just leave me alone. Put drama into your life and not mine. Something that I love today that I can easily do. Something that I love to do today that I can easily do. Oh, I'm doing it. Having coffee. Get dressed. I got dressed today. Coffee. But I gotta fix the zipper because the zipper keeps coming down. And get dressed. I didn't notice the other day, but I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh fuck. Not the zip is down. I never wear jeans, so at least they're comfortable. Usually there's like they want them tight, and I'm not putting that shit on. Have some coffee and get dressed. That's good for me. I didn't have to comb my hair. I don't think I do. What is my life bucket list? Creative school, do a few shows, make $1 billion, maybe 3, 4, $5 billion, and then that's it. I'm cool. I'll be chilling. Make a few companies. Because Blake is a good business person, so shit, we gotta sell donuts sooner or later. Make a few companies, own some land, create a tiny house, schoolie, or RV life. Yeah, I really would like a, what's this thing? What's the old one that first started? What was that thing? What's that shit? It's like Schmied. Is it? It's not Schmied. It's like some fucking pencils, isn't it? Schneider. What the fuck is this damn RV that it's like if I don't have to create a school, if I don't make a schoolie, y'all understand? Because I mean, I do want to make a schoolie for real. But if I don't get to make a schoolie, I would just, if I had the money, I'm gonna buy one of those RVs, and it's like I don't know what the fuck. Let me see RV companies. It is like I love these fucking RV things. Um, Man Camp Addict. What is it called? They are so cool too. Like it's like a Keystone. They have like the rounder shapes. You know what I'm talking about? It's like I don't know how to. And I was gonna actually try to buy one too. And they were recording me at my dad's house, right? So I was like, I really do want an RV. Like it's not something that I. And that's when the person was on the phone. I don't think that that's something that they want to give you, that you can have or something. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is this thing called? It's a let me get back to the prompt page. I don't know what it's called. Camper companies. Um. Oh, who the fuck is? It's not American. It's something else. Anyway, I just would like one of these RVs because it's like a more modern style, and that's it. So I think before I was leaving my dad's house, and that was in like 2012, I think 2012. Before I was leaving there, somebody was selling one for like so cheap. I should have just got it. I should have just got it. Let's see. It's not Fleetwood. I'm just so freaking. Is it Fleet? Airstream. I want an Airstream. That's what it is. An Airstream, baby. I freaking love Airstreams. So if I have enough money, it's like I'm not buying. I will renovate a schoolie for real for a studio. I will make a schoolie a studio. But I love Airstreams. So it's like this picture. I'm going to show this picture. And you got to go to Facebook if you really want to see it. But the picture that they have, like with the land and the Airstream just parked right there, that is like always been my life dream. That's why I was like, Shonda Rhimes was still in my fucking life. The whole fucking show. This is exactly what I want. And I have wanted this shit my whole fucking life. It's not a fucking joke. Who the fuck would live in this type of shit with all these people bothering you? Shit, like I go to the fucking bathroom, it's like a bitch. Every time they start walking, as soon as I get up, get the fuck out my face. I can't even go to fucking Whole Foods without a motherfucker fucking with me. Like it's just like it's like some stuff, man. I don't want them next to me. But yes, Airstream is like the shit. I always wanted this really little one. So it's like, that's when I was going to start out with just a truck and an Airstream. And I just never got into like going to like RV parks and stuff. So I didn't really know what the fuck they would be doing over there. But this has always been something I wanted to. But then I saw that movie where somebody pushed the shit over. So I mean, I would go as small as that shit too. Like, I don't know, like but I like this too. It's like so cool. I like independence. I don't know why. people don't want independence, but see, this has like a stove. I'm so serious. Even if we started with this shit, it has solar panels, upgraded solar option. See, they'll have everything ready for you. Like, I don't have to worry about shit. So yeah, I am like such an Airstream girl. I love them. But I think what don't I have to pull this? Look, it has seats in here already. That's a touring coach. What the fuck am I talking? Base camp travel trailer. Outfit your adventure, and that's it. So yeah, this is like that. It's you gotta pull it, but shoot, I love to have it. I mean, yeah, everything's there. Only thing I would probably like, I mean, you know what? Everything is fine. I don't have anything else to say. I think it's the shit. That's the shit. I'm serious. So Airstream is like what I want. Let me put a pic. I was gonna get a picture of it. Travel trailer. Oh, that's a touring coach. So I would want a travel trailer. And I don't need it to be too big. Just a globe trotter. I'm thinking if it's me and my son, we need like some. See, this sleeps up to 4, but we'll be living in it. So I think the classic, but it's so big. It is so fucking big. It only sleeps 5 people. Um, y'all, they started $100,009. Wait a minute, $109,100. That shit is crazy. So that's the one I'm looking at, the international. Oh my god. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Floor plan. See, it has 2 beds. I can have one part of the Earthstream, Blake can have the other. We have enough room for a pet. And I think there's more floor plans. I wonder if we could just take the bed out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we don't need the other bed. Unless Blake wants company, I guess. Oh, so see, you can do like a queen size bed back there with a couch in the front. That's better. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Um, they got a 30 RB. See, the bathroom is already there. What is this? Oh, that's the table. That's the kitchen table. The sink. You know, see, it already has a refrigerator. The sink. I'm pretty sure it already has storage. So I think the 27 foot is like fine. 27 feet. 27, I would go 28 just because it's like shit. That's 30 feet. What's extra? I'm trying to see what is the difference between. Oh, it has a kitchen. Oh, they both have a kitchenette, a bathroom, a closet. Oh, the shower is bigger. In a 30-foot, the shower is bigger. Then you get it and it's like, shit, this motherfucker takes too much water. Oh, but then a toilet. Is that the shower? So the shower, that's not a shower. That's just the toilet. I don't see the difference. I would just go to 28 feet for $7,000 less. I love it. Then again, it's almost like, why not just fix up the schoolie? I don't know. I think the schoolie could just do me. The only reason I want to Airstream is because I like the way it looks. So the schoolie would actually probably be better for me to just fix up. There's no reason for me to really want this. So see, this is like, oh my gosh, I just kept going back and forth about what I wanted. And I think the schoolie probably is the best. The schoolie is the best option. It's like fuck a Airstream for real. Because it's like for real, I can do it for cheaper. Okay, so create a school, make a school RV life or RV life. What else? Produce and direct some movies and some plays. Produce and direct. Anything else? I think that's it. Have more kids. Get married. Travel. Look, it's like I'm 20. I gotta think of my life like I'm 20. What do I wish I could make money doing? Living my life. Because if I live my life, our products will come, ideas will come, movie ideas will come. What does the perfect day look like? Oh, I always talk about this. A magazine, art supplies, coffee, and chocolate chip cookies. The soft ones. Oh, I'm not on this. Okay. I'm back here. And chocolate chip cookies. The soft ones. If I could eliminate one thing from my life, what would it be? Stalkers. If one thing about the world, if I could change, okay, that's for tomorrow. So stalkers, that's it. If I can eliminate one thing from my life today, what would it be? Right? I think that's what it was going to say. What? Yes! It'll be one moment. Give me 2 seconds. And that's it, y'all. Shante Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns telling you guys, have a great day.